Welcome back to Chopper Punk TV. As always, I'm your host, Gypsy. Oh, well, unfortunately, I haven't got much done on the 03 Sportster because, well, I missed some parts. All the parts they got that was supposed to be for the bike, well, they're not really my style. They're not really how I want to do it. Plus, like, I'm missing a bunch of stuff that was supposed to... I don't know. I was under the assumption that it had everything that it needed to be finished. Like, I gotta get the rear brake so that way the tire doesn't keep fucking sliding around a lot and stuff. So, there's that. I mean, I did take the time to doodle around on the tank because, I mean, I'm gonna get a different tank. I gotta get a different seat. The baby ghoul is constantly complaining that it doesn't have a king queen seat on it, and so I'm gonna have to get one of those. But let's check out the tank. So I got bored and doodled on it and then kind of wiped away the excess, and I noticed that it left where I didn't wipe darker. So I thought that was super cool, so I left it. Then I really didn't do much else. Like, I just kind of doodled some flames on it because, I mean, it's an old school bike. It kind of needs some flames. And then I realized what I was going to do with it after that. I'm going to build what is known as the Groovy Goblin. And the entire premise is centered around this tank. And that is going to be my buddy's bike. Scrap, if you're watching this, you don't really have much of an option now. We're building the Groovy Goblin. I have to. Whether it's a barbarian style build or what, I've got some serious plans for that. And I am super stoked to start building that. So yeah, as soon as I get this one finished up and I have the extra cash in hand, we'll start on yours. Oh, that's gonna be fun. But we will have to come down here so that way we can get it to fit you. Make sure everything works with your short goblin ass. So, okay, so back to the Red Wizard here. I've currently named her Mage, and I think that's what we're gonna go with. I'm gonna keep the sissy bar. Definitely got to get the king queen seat like the ghoul wants. I'm really digging these bars, but I don't know if it's going to just work with the overall build. I mean, they're comfortable, but I don't know. Somebody in my comments tell me what you think, what we ought to do there. Definitely going to run forwards on it. They did get mid controls. Not a big fan of that. I mean, I guess if that's what you're into, I mean, they work for you. I have an extra set if somebody wants to buy them. But yeah, just pretty much got to get the brakes on it, wire it up, get the headlight put on, which I got a sick headlight for. Thanks again, guys. Battery. Just got to get it painted how I want. Oh, of course, you know, as the ghoul keeps bitching about the seat, which, I mean, that's definitely going on the Groovy Goblin build. I don't know why, that just seems like the seat that it needs in my head. So, yeah, I gotta get a kickstand for it now that I'm thinking about it. I mean, there's not a whole lot. I'm just in a spot where I'm unable to do anything because I don't have certain stuff. And I really don't want to tear it apart to start painting it until after I get everything done. Which, I mean, I could probably just paint that tank and then... Yeah, actually, I think that's what I'll do. I think I'll paint the tank for y'all because I did promise y'all a simple, easy paint job. Like the cheapest, best possible thing I could do. So we'll paint the Groovy Goblin tank. Then if it's cheap and easy enough, let's figure out, you know, how to make it match later. Okay, so I figured since I ran out of shit to talk about as far as my motorcycle goes, I would show y'all this nifty, tiny ass camera that I bought the wife. I don't know much about it. I know you flip it open and look down it. It takes some really cool videos and pictures. I will see, look. And I will post them in the thing. I'm not a photographer. I don't claim to know anything about photography. I mean, hell, I could barely make a YouTube video by myself. So there's that.
I think you do good.
Yeah, well, I try. Okay. E for effort, right?
E for effort.
Exactly. But I will take a bunch of pictures and a couple videos or something with this and put in the video for y'all guys so y'all can see. So if you want one, they're like not that expensive. I mean, they're about $100 or a little more. Can't remember how much I spent on it. Maybe 120, some shit like that. But I mean, it's neat, and you can fit it like in your pocket. I guess, I don't know. I can't see to put it in my pocket. Meh. But yeah, it's that big. Oh, and a neat little feature on it is how you take video is you just kind of like start cranking, and that's how you take the video. And then once you stop cranking, it gives you like 5-6 seconds, and then it cuts the video off and goes back to photo mode. So I thought that was kind of interesting that they built it like that. You can even go in and see the pictures and stuff that you take it, but your screen is like this big, so I mean, what the hell is the point? You know, just hope like hell you did a good job, I guess. I don't know. But it is kind of neat. I was actually trying to find one of these that had film in it, but I came across this one, so it made it a little easier. So maybe if it like turns out kind of okay, I could do some cool stuff for you guys. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, there you go. There's the name. It's the best I can give you. So it's a new day, and I got some footage of me doing the tank, but I wasn't able to get everything I wanted to do to show y'all guys, because a storm was blowing in and it got super dark and crazy windy, and it just, you know how my luck works. If you've been following this channel at all, like everything that can go wrong will go wrong. So with that being said, I'll show you what I ended up with. Alright, this is my third time trying to shoot this because my phone is being an ass. So the guys at Time Warp Custom can show you how to put this on. It's got some wrinkles like right in here. This didn't turn out like it was supposed to. That didn't do what it needed to do. And just altogether, it's not bad. It's pretty chopper punk, I guess. You know, just, I mean, tank looks all right. It's very textured, but, you know, I mean, it looks cool from a distance. It's not something I'm going to keep. I'm probably going to sand that down and do something else with it. I don't know. Definitely not the wizard tank that I'm going to end up doing. So, I don't know. With that being said, I think it, like, without the extra stuff that I bought that really wasn't needed on that, it's probably a $40 paint job. I just got some stuff from AutoZone and went to work. So, oh, I would like to remind everybody that I am not sponsored by anything whenever it comes to doing this. This is all out of my own pocket. So just keep that in mind. If y'all guys want to give me a like and a subscriber or anything. Yeah. So thanks for watching, guys.